morning. I actually feel incredibly awkward. Today I'm going to be talking about menswear as a woman.
Oh. That's it, I'm not going.
The reason why I feel awkward is because if the roles were reversed, it was a man talking about what a woman should wear.
What's up? I'm here with Cameron Dallas and Jason Cannon.
It would be highly unacceptable and this video would find itself on the unintended side of the internet. But this is what you asked for. This is what the men specifically asked for. So it's your fault. Don't go blaming me. And just to pass further blame, I do actually have my laptop here. I'm looking at photos of men. Let me just formulate a disclaimer quickly. As a woman talking about menswear, I do not represent the female opinion as a whole, neither do I represent male opinion as a whole. I'm merely commenting on the aesthetics of an outfit, as I do not know how an outfit would feel to a male, both emotionally and physically, as I am not a male. If you do get offended, please just open another tab and mute this one, but keep it running so I still get your view. Okay, so I just have a couple of bullet points written down here. Shall I go through them? Yes, I hear you say in unison. Where to start? One thing I noticed in male fashion, particularly the fashion space, not just looking at men's clothing in general, but the fashion bro environment, there is very little variation in what is considered fashionable. What is considered fashionable by the fashion bro is a baggy jean, cropped top, a loafer, and a zebra crossing. I was really struggling to find anything that wasn't baggy jean, loafer, crop top. Heaven knows why, because it's awful. I really don't like it. I know that something trendy by definition has to be popular, so you are going to be wearing the same kind of things. However, I just think more trends exist in women's wear than in menswear. So to be considered fashionable or trendy or following trends or into fashion, just every outfit looks very similar because there's less things to choose from. I think my sentiment remains the same when I talk about female fashion and male fashion. I don't like following trends. So of course I'm going to say that I don't like the baggy jean loafer look because it's the biggest trend at the moment. I sympathise because there is far less silhouettes to play with in menswear, and again, far less trends to choose from if you want something fashionable or considered fashionable. Don't find inspiration from the fashion bros. They are being paid to wear whatever they're wearing, or being paid to follow trends in general, or indirectly being paid. So there's some kind of ulterior motive to the way they dress. Furthermore, they will have to dress differently every day.
Sometimes I want to dress like this, then I want to dress like this, then like this, and on Tuesdays like this.
To get content every day. So they'll have to wear a different outfit every day, and it kind of means that there's too much planning and too much thought gone into creating an outfit, and it just means that the outfit comes out really unnatural. This is actually one of the reasons why I don't particularly show my own outfits on the internet. I will occasionally show an outfit here and there, but I don't like the idea of curating an outfit for a photo because I think that you think too hard about it. So with me, my two most recent posts on Instagram, in fact, I'm wearing the same jumper in both. If I were one of these fashion girly influencers, if I just wore the same jumper every day, people would get incredibly bored with my content. So it's just not something that I can do, and I'd have to think of new outfit ideas every single day, which would lead me to wear things that I don't necessarily like as much as that blue jumper. Like, the reason why I'm wearing that blue jumper in both those videos is because I like that jumper. I don't have as many things to choose from as a fashion girly. I'm not being paid to wear clothing, so I just wear what I like and it comes out much more naturally. As there's a smaller population of fashion bros than there is fashion girlies, the pool of things to choose from when you're wanting to pick an outfit is just vastly reduced. And for that I do sympathise with you. So where do you find inspiration, in fact? Don't find it on outfit ideas for men on Pinterest, Instagram or TikTok. You will just get a baggy jean wearing, crop top adorned, keychain dangling 20-year-old man, and you all look the same. I don't like it. Being fashionable is not the same as being trendy. These outfits are trendy and this is not the same as being fashionable. Unfortunately, if only it were that easy. But it's not. So where can you find inspiration? Find inspiration for people whose job it is not fashion. The best people to look at for inspiration are creatives, but not in the genre of fashion, if you know what I mean. So you have your actors, your singers, your artists. Look towards those people for inspiration because their focus is not their outfit. So their outfit will be very natural to them. They're just wearing what they have to wear to follow their creative endeavor. However, they have that creative mind. So I believe their outfit will be somewhat a creative outlet for them. But because it's not the focus, they're not thinking too hard about it. They're trying to showcase their artwork, so they're not necessarily thinking about their outfit quite as much as what their art looks like. And by this virtue, I think they would create a more natural outfit. Oh, another one is go onto YouTube and watch all of the house tours of artists. Artists have great fashion sense, I think. The view of what people wear is very skewed due to TikTok and Instagram. You don't want to take outfit inspiration from a fashion creator. Am I shooting myself in the foot here? Don't look towards them for outfit inspiration because they are creating an outfit to show you. Yeah, okay, is that enough on that? Is that enough on that? I think that's enough on that. I've told you now to stop wearing the baggy jean, crop top, keychain, loafer, but what do you wear instead? I'm going to tell you what I personally like. Let me just refer you back to my disclaimer. I do not represent the female opinion as a whole, neither do I represent male opinion as a whole. I like giving my opinion, and what you asked for was my opinion, so it's your fault. Baggy trousers. What do you wear instead of baggy trousers? I want to talk about crotches. Excuse the vulgar language, but the crotch of a jean should fit your own crotch. This is horrendous to talk about. I'm not saying that you need a low-waisted, fitted crotch, but sometimes I look at these outfits and I know why they're a photograph, because there's no possible way you could even walk in these because the tops of your legs would be far restricted. So I don't know how on earth you'd be walking in it. So don't believe everything you see online, as I say, because there's no way these fashion bros are even getting anywhere. But yes, in conclusion, I don't know. Next thing I said I didn't like was the crop top. So what do we wear instead of this? If you like the cropped length, I really like it when you tuck your shirt into your jeans. Stop chopping your crop tops. I don't know who told you that was a good idea, because it's not. I'm really not a fan of the boxy hip length t-shirt. If you like that cropped length, like if you don't want your t-shirt to fall lower, tuck it in. Stop snipping it off. It's not a good idea and I don't like it. If you like the crop length, which I appreciate, tuck your shirt in, don't crop your shirt, is what I'd recommend. Following on from this, if you don't want to tuck in your shirt, just leave it long, like don't crop it, don't crop it. It creates a very bizarre silhouette, I think. And it's the same with jackets, with cropped jackets. There's this very bizarre silhouette going around in the fashion bros with the cropped jacket, bow-legged, baggy jeans. Like you're all walking around like you've got rickets. Just like I've said, with women, the wide leg, low rise, parallel jean is awful. I just don't like it. It's personal opinion. Another sentiment I've said with women's wear, another concept I've said with women's wear that I like, baggy clothing that's just too big for you. I prefer that to intentionally oversized clothing. When you get intentionally oversized clothing, I find the proportions are quite unnatural, or quite trendy maybe, rather is a better way of putting it. If you just wear something that's too big, it maintains the same silhouette as if you're wearing something small, but you've got it baggy. So I would say when you're looking at jeans, don't go for anything that says wide leg, baggy as intended, like, or barrel leg or things like that. You just want a normal looking jean. If the title of the jean is more than 5 words long, you're doing something wrong. It's far too complicated. Just get blue jeans. Wear them with a belt. Another one the fashion bros tend to like are jorts. Again, equally with women, I don't really like the jorts. The big, massive, almost pyramidal jorts are the ones that I don't like, and I don't like them on women, I don't like them on men. I've said that in the past. When you're wearing shorts, honestly, just don't go for the latest trend, I think is what I'm saying. I like a little short. I like a short where it's above the knee. I think it's far better than this A-line, massive jort thing. And similarly, if you want to wear a longer short, just wear dad's short. Don't make it this denim, boxy, baggy jean with a sock on a loafer. If you're wearing loafers, don't wear them with shorts. Don't wear them with shorts. Oh, please don't wear them with shorts. I've said before that I don't like juxtaposition. I think that that was a bizarre movement in recent fashion history where we started saying that we like things to juxtapose. I'm thinking bloquette, core, heels with the Adidas tracksuits and blah, blah, blah. I don't like this. I don't like it aesthetically, and I struggle to see how it'd be worn appropriately just going about your business. I hold the same sentiment towards men's fashion. It's not cohesive, and I think you can tell when you look at it. The incoherency is actually a trend. The fashion trend was juxtaposition, and I think I just didn't like that fashion trend, maybe is a better way of putting it. But again, that's not to say don't wear loafers. I like a loafer. I like a loafer when it's worn in a loafer appropriate outfit. On the subject of footwear, let me tell you about footwear I like. If in doubt, Birkenstock it out. You can never go wrong with a taupe Birkenstock Boston, in my opinion. I think it is a superior shoe, and in every outfit looks good. When you wear Birkenstocks, you don't need to type in Birkenstock's outfit, because then you start coming in with all the granola boys and you're trying to form like a costume out of it. Just wear your normal clothes with a Birkenstock. Another tip, don't wear white trainers. Something that I've said to the women, don't wear white trainers. I much prefer black trainers over white trainers. Again, personal preference, because it's actually so awful talking about. Another one I noticed was men don't tend to wear bags particularly often. And you certainly don't wear small bags. I think you don't wear small bags because your pockets are big enough, or you have pockets full stop. Women tend to have fake pockets, small pockets, or no pockets. So we can have little tiny handbags. But with the men, you can fit stuff in your pocket. Am I correct? I don't know. Maybe I'm not correct in that. If you're carrying something big, like if you want a cereal box or something, I don't know. Where are you going to put the cereal box? Oh, you know what I mean. I can't think of the analogies. I don't look at men enough. I'm not around men enough to think about hypotheticals. But basically, you need big bags. So what bag do you wear? The obvious route, I think, is wear a backpack. And I've said before that I like backpacks. I like backpacks where you strap yourself in. But another thing, a backpack is not smart or nice. It's more of a functionality. It still can obviously be fashionable. Myself, when I wear my backpack, I wear it with the straps across, and that's how I kind of like do it up, because I just feel like people don't tend to do that as much. So anyway, if you're going somewhere nice, what kind of bag can you hold that's not feminine? Like how to not make it feminine and how to not make it look overly trendy or cheesy or outdated. Personally, the sports duffel bags that are worn cross shoulder, they remind me of high school. All of the boys when I went to high school wore Nike duffel bags that were crossbody. Personally, I'm not a fan of a crossbody on the male species. See, this is hard because I feel for you again, because how on earth do you wear a bag comfortably? The margin for a good outfit in men is very thin, because you have outdated, ugly outfits. You have your sweet spot in the middle where you have a good outfit, and then you have your try hard outfit, and I feel like that sweet spot in the middle is actually very incredibly small because you have so little to choose from. I do feel sorry for you. If I were to talk about bags, I prefer it when you have a bag that you hold in your hand. I'm thinking Bottega 2025. I like it. I feel like that's quite impractical. It's quite impractical and hard to carry around a bag in that way, or for me it is at least. Maybe you have bigger muscles than me. I mean, of course you do. I can see a man wearing a Longchamp bag and that looking good, held like a briefcase type thing. Do I have anything else to talk about? I think honestly the main thing is don't think too hard about it. Look at Giovanni Agnelli, an Italian businessman, who to me is the epitome of sprezzatura. Just effortlessly stylish, I think. It's just simple. Don't layer. Honestly, what is the point in this video? Because literally every single sentiment that I don't like in women's wear, I don't like in men. Every single sentiment in women's wear I like in men. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop there because I feel really awkward, and I'm very incredibly sorry if I were to offend anyone. I love men, I love women, but I also hate everyone. Don't come anywhere near me because I'm quite hostile. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Don't take me seriously. I don't know what I'm talking about. I give up. That's it. I give up.